I'm kind of nervous for your handling exactly like that.
You're nervous?
Yeah, we're
Ever wondered what happens when shoplifters think they can get away with anything? Watch as these shameless criminals underestimate the law, only to have their every move caught on camera. From sneaky tricks to shocking arrests, this compilation will leave you stunned. The story begins with an ungrateful woman who stole from the place that used to put food on her table.
Do you know why I'm here?
Yes.
So you are aware of you stealing? They have you on video stealing every day?
My English is very bad. I know. I
Right. So, right. That you're stealing from them? Is there a reason why you're doing that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
On July 28, 2023, a Roswell Police Department officer was dispatched to the local Walmart in response to a report of theft involving a woman named Ala. The police proceed to gather accurate information for the investigation. After that, they interact with the suspects to disclose the entire situation.
So we've been investigating an employee. She's working right now. So we're just going to go ahead and prosecute. It's 200. Well, do you have the blueberries yet?
No.
Try to.
What's it for?
$302. So, I mean, there's more, but we're just quit investigating it for a while. And then usually we'll sit them down and interview and get statements and stuff, but there's kind of a tough language barrier. So
She works it? She doesn't speak English?
she does. It's just I wouldn't be able to sit there and like do my interview process that we do for employees that are stealing. There's a language barrier, but she understands enough.
Okay, do y'all have it on video? Is that it?
Yeah, so I'm downloading.
Yeah, she's working right now. So this is one. I mean, this is just an example. We have probably like 15 of these. So you'll see like the first time she scans, she stacks two on top of each other. You get two salmons. And it's little things like that, but I mean it added up throughout all the stuff we've been looking for. What else you take on this day?
Just the bananas. And then there's the knife set.
Yeah, where's she's at? Where's she at?
She's back here with her son right now, back by hardware.
Okay. Where she is that what she has on now currently?
It's a black shirt on that hardware.
I need you to come with me, okay? We're gonna go down to the LP office.
Okay. What's wrong?
Once we get there, we'll talk about it. So let's go down to the LP office. So, do you have any form of identification on you? Do you have a driver's license?
No, only passport.
Okay. Do you have your passport on you?
My bank.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is, what's your first? How do you spell your first name?
Ala.
And what's your last name?
Krivasheva.
Can you spell that?
My.
Go ahead, write it for me.
When the police were investigating the suspect, she was concerned about the consequences of her conduct.
Do you know why I'm here?
Yes.
So you are aware of you stealing? They have you on video stealing every day?
My English is very bad. I know.
Right. So, right. That you're stealing from them? Is there a reason why you're doing that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Sorry.
Okay. So you said y'all want her prosecuted?
Yes.
Do y'all want her CT'd or is that late?
You don't have to ask him because I want to say yes.
Y'all on trespass? So she can't come in?
No, it's fine.
All right, give me 1 second. Okay, stay right here. Yeah, I got it. Stay right here. One more part.
What country is your passport? What country are you from?
Ukraine.
Ukraine? Miller. Ukraine. She's from the Ukraine.
From Ukraine? Okay.
So you're just gonna be charged on a city citation today, all right? From us. So you're not gonna go to jail. You're gonna get a ticket.
Oh, please, I don't. This, court order. You have to go to court.
So even though I called, she's gonna do the report. Is that fine? I'm starting vacation right now.
She have a translator?
Yeah, I'm typing it. You can talk too, I think, but it's picking up.
Hey, no.
I'm gonna take her on the city one next charge.
Yeah, so why are you not doing it right now?
Huh? So I'm gonna take her down to the Indians.
On the city owner's charge?
Yeah, we can take her down. All right, Alan, stand up for me. All right,
I just told
turn
you.
around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you just tell him.
You said what?
We just
I
told
just
her
told
she
you
wasn't going to do it.
citation. I know
I'll
you're
take
gonna
her.
take
Turn around.
You got
Tell him.
Okay. Give me a second, okay?
Because I just have it.
All right, give me a second. Just stay turned around, okay?
On scene in room 11. He's a white male in his 50s to 60s with a red baseball cap.
I'm about to go to him.
Marking a slave ranch, charge tag, Tango Golf, Quebec 8444, underage.
Oh, no. Please.
I still have a job to do, okay? So, come on, let's walk out. Charlie one thing there, okay?
I can telephone my husband.
Okay. We'll get all that sorted out, okay?
Please.
Charlie one female in custody.
The police take the suspect to where she actually belongs and complete the remaining legal steps.
Okay, give him 1 second.
Sheriff 49.
Yes, please.
Oh,
It's here working. I can't.
You want to call your son?
No, son, please.
You don't want to let him know where you're going?
My husband. No, yes,
He speak English?
no.
No.
No, only this. Алло, Саша, меня забирают в тюрьму за то, что я воровала продукты в Walmart.
Когда?
Вот сейчас я стою на наручниках у полицейской машины, меня садят и будет суд.
Ты что, гонишь?
Саша, я тебе серьезно сейчас говорю.
А ну давай, сейчас мама подъеду, он гонит, да. Сейчас я подъеду.
Куда ты не успеешь, меня сейчас посадят и увезут. Все.
Ты
Саша,
что, гонишь?
я тебе серьезно говорю, я сейчас здесь стою, у меня забрали телефон, забирают наручники, и сейчас maybe I... Ой, я не могу, Саш, все, это просто пиздец. Да, забери, пожалуйста, Богдана и скажи, чтобы Богдан тоже увольнялся, скажи, что просто там, ну, продукты я брала, и, ну, там в начале, и все. Ну, короче, все, Саш. Ну, все, Саш, вот так вот, все, теперь я не знаю, что успокойся, ну, это ужас, мне стыдно, я дура. Окей. А куда, where is we go? Address.
I will have to get. I'm not sure what the address is from the top of my head. But once we get down there, you'll be able to write down his phone number, and then we can get the address.
Окей.
Okay?
Они потом тебе позвонят или еще что-то, короче, Саш. Приедь, пожалуйста, забери Богдана, объясни как-то это все Богдану, ладно? Я не знаю, Саш, я не знаю, меня со стыдобой вывели. Вот.
Okay.
Yes.
Have a seat for him. Go ahead. Can you go over there? Can you do me a favor? Can you get the exact dollar amount?
Yeah, I'll get the, go ahead and start taking it, and I'll get the exact dollar amount and her information sent out.
Appreciate it.
Video footage, the copies of the receipts.
Perfect.
And this is her information.
Perfect. For a notary, please.
All right.
Thank you.
Allah was charged with shoplifting. Witness the drama unfold as a woman's fiery outburst at the cashier ignites a chain reaction, culminating in her final destination, jail.
Why are we doing this? Catch you on the street.
What are you doing?
Do not push my partner. Do not push my partner. Do you understand?
I didn't push her, I was walking.
Do you understand this camera is rolling?
I do.
On October 27th, 2022, police responded to a grocery store regarding an irate woman who was yelling at an employee in the liquor section of the store. When the police approached the suspect, she was loudly arguing with others and displayed signs of intoxication.
SRG 430 white Lexus.
He's saying to me, nice parking. I need a little bit of slack here.
that?
Shut up. That's what I said. Shut up.
Have a good night.
What is your biz?
What
This is exactly what happened.
happened, ma'am?
I want you to see the video. I went up. I was in here earlier today. I have company. I went up earlier today. I got some stuff. Now, if they have a tape, this is exactly what's going to happen. So, I was bringing up the stuff. I was talking to the lady, and I said something she didn't like, and she went spastic. I'm gonna call the manager. I'm gonna call the cops. Like, oh
Okay.
my God.
Okay.
For what? For what? So I want you. They would not show me the tape. Because I know what I did and what I said. I'm a
Okay.
very kind person.
Okay.
I'm not mean at all. But I'm not.
And you were
going
here.
to have-
You were here earlier today, ma'am.
I was here earlier.
Have you had
in the
anything to drink?
Day. Yes, we did. I'm
How much
having
have you
a
had to drink?
soiree at my house. I had a couple cocktails at my house. Ask her to do the receipt.
Okay, ma'am. Real quick, I just need you to do something for me, all right?
Uh-huh.
Stand still with the hands by your side. Just look straight ahead. Face the tip of my tongue. Follow with your eyes. Your eyes
That's not
only.
your tongue. That's your finger.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're very welcome.
Look at the tip of my finger. Follow with your eyes only. Please have a seat by your vehicle, ma'am. How can we help you?
I just wanted her to leave the store.
Okay.
Okay.
And I
That's
was
it.
going to.
Okay. So,
So right now she is heavily intoxicated and can't drive. Would you be okay if this vehicle stays here while she calls for a ride?
I am.
Can you call for a ride, ma'am? Can you call for a ride to leave the store, ma'am?
For what? What was the reason?
You are intoxicated. I'm not letting you drive this vehicle. If you do, I will let you.
She's probably gonna get in and try to drive over.
Would you like me to park my car?
They're okay if here.
I don't care what they're okay with. I want to know what you're okay with. If they're the rudest.
They just. They're okay with the vehicle being on the lot.
Where would you be okay with me backing it there?
Ma'am, you're not driving this vehicle. If you start that vehicle, I will arrest you.
No.
I will arrest you if you start it.
I won't start it. I won't start it.
Get your phone. Get somebody on their way to pick you up.
All right, that's a deal.
If need be, I will move this vehicle a little bit forward. They're all right if the vehicle sits in the lot. Anything else I can do for you guys?
I'm thinking of having her trespass.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll start that real quick.
You know what? I didn't bring my phone. Oh my God.
Is there a number I can call somebody for you to come pick you up?
Once I complete the paperwork, where can I?
You just go up to the customer service desk and ask for Michael.
I'll be here. Use your phone if you don't want. I don't have mine.
Sure.
I'll get the paperwork started. Is this vehicle registered to you, ma'am?
You know a number?
I just was widowed.
Okay.
Ma'am, is this vehicle registered to you?
Yes, it's my vehicle.
Okay.
The police gave her a chance to leave the premises, but she insisted on driving drunk and kept arguing with them despite their warnings.
You don't want it to get worse.
Here's what we'll do instead.
Why would you
Let's
do
put
this to me?
your name or signature here. And
Right here?
Yep.
We probably helped you because if you got
Print there,
behind
sign
the wheel
there.
like this, it would have been worse.
You could have hurt yourself or someone else, and that's
And
not
that
what
would,
anybody wants.
no one wants that.
No, not at all. So, do you know of anybody who can come and give you a ride home?
I will be back with your copy once we're finished up.
She has no phone. She's got like nobody to contact.
No children and by myself.
Deputy Cowan can assist her.
I didn't know if maybe you had any friends. Or
I don't have
If she's being nasty with you guys, there's no reason to continue this.
Yeah.
I said
All right.
she.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll be up there once I'm done with
We'll
this.
take a step back.
Okay.
I'm not really sure.
I just want to park my car and I want to go home.
Right.
Can someone park my car, please? All you do is need to press a button in there and back it up.
Where do
I'm
you
just
live?
gonna walk home. I don't even know what she live.
Ma'am, what's your address?
This is some cool people.
Ma'am, what is your current address? Okay. I have to do some paperwork before we let you go, alright? I'm having...
doesn't have anybody.
I already got them to separate because she's just going to be an asshole.
Yeah.
So, I can try pushing this car
Thank
forward
you
a
for
little bit.
being very kind.
Well, we're just trying to get you home safely. We don't want anybody hurt, you
And
or
listen,
anybody
I don't
else.
want to hurt anybody.
I'm going to finish this first.
What was your first name? I'm Alicia. It's nice to meet you. So how can we get you home? Was your friend? No, we're not going to have you walk home. We didn't know if you had
in my home and embarrassing myself anymore than I am right now. Not happening. And am I allowed to walk home?
I wouldn't know. Because in this condition, we don't want you to walk.
to walk home. Am I legally allowed to
We
walk
want
home?
you to have a
please?
ride home so that you're safe.
No, am I legally allowed to walk home? Because I am humiliated. This is way too much for me now.
Well, it's a pretty car.
I run 69 miles a day, and I'm getting treated like this for my God forbid, I get in a tipsy.
The point is getting into a car. Drunk drivers kill more people in this country than you don't know what. So there's not really a reason to argue about it. I don't think you would be okay if you were to get into an accident and hurt someone. I don't think you would be okay with that.
I give you my word, I'm not arguing with you at all.
Okay.
Not one
But
bit.
you're acting like this is
Never show you
unreasonable.
Disrespect like that.
And again, if you were to get in your car and hurt someone, I don't think you would be okay tomorrow with that news. And that's what we're trying to avoid. She agrees to not come to the property at all anymore.
No problem.
So if there's any...
Tell them now I'll sign it. How dare they ever say to me that they think they're better than me to come into this property? You can go and sign it now.
That's what he's doing now. You don't have to actually sign anything. He just has to finish it.
I'm signing it. Oh, we're walking in there and we're signing it.
No, it's out here. We're not going back into the store anymore.
That property.
If you do, it's an arrestable offense, so we don't want that to happen.
Like I would. Oh my God, this is obscene. This is obscene. I wish I had better things to do. No offense to you, but this is really stupid. This is beyond stupid.
Well, if it saves someone's life, we're okay with that.
Well, let me tell you this. This is what you're going to see. I want you to go in there right now. I want you to pull that video. She sold me everything. She said something to me I didn't like, and I said it back to her, and then she took back my stuff. But she sold it to me. So now, who's in the wrong? Who is in the wrong? She is. If she doesn't think that I'm capable of drinking, I should have never been sold it. So now we're going back in there.
People can drink. They can't drink and drive. So that was the condition.
Let me tell you what. She had already asked me. She goes,
can you step over this way? There's a car coming. I don't want you to get hit.
I seen it. I want to go in there.
You're not going in the property. You'll be arrested otherwise. You've already been told.
You guys go in because I'm calling tomorrow. She
This
goes,
is paperwork?
I'm not serving you. I don't think you should be served. And
they're allowed to do that as a business. Here's your copy.
She still did.
Ma'am, do you understand they're not allowed back on the property? Ma'am, if your vehicle is left this way, it'll be towed. So would you like it moved? I don't want you to drive it.
They're okay with
what
the
do you
vehicles
want
though.
me to do?
Where it is? Like it is?
Now I'm paranoid as I'm leaving it here. Because I don't trust none of you. None of you.
It's not pulled all the way forward, so that's the only thing I was worried about.
Yeah, one of us can probably.
I don't even have my cell phone. Can I use one of your cell phones just to...
Do you want to back up? I don't know how.
Ma'am, why don't I pull your vehicle forward so it's on the road? Can I do that? Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna move it into the parking lot. Yeah, I'm gonna straighten it out.
I think the keys are in the vehicle.
I'll take care of it.
Move yours with that.
Yeah.
Here, you want to give me the yellow and I'll deal with that?
At this point, the suspect continued to dispute with the officers about driving her car and completely disregarded their instructions.
He's gonna move it into a spot.
Do you have your key I could use?
Did they leave already?
The managers?
Yeah.
Yes, they're in the regular store.
Okay. Are they coming back? Did they want...
I don't believe so. Thank you.
I have your keys, I think. These, right? Are these your keys?
These are secondary.
Alright.
I know. See what I mean? They're just in here because they're always...
Where's your other key then?
They're just always in here. They're always in my garage.
Okay. So now there's nothing inside your car that you need? I'm gonna lock it up.
My vehicle.
I'm gonna lock it up, okay?
I'm not gonna have any way to unlock it.
So where?
Where's the key?
I gave it to her.
Oh, okay. No.
You have to have the fob
closed. Those were not keys.
Okay.
My keys have 3 keys on them. These are like, this car's a 2014.
Okay.
Okay? These are my keys. So, my keys just start when I get in the car, because they're in the car somewhere, or they're in my pocketbook.
Can I take a look at those keys real quick?
Just so you can. You can get anything you'd like.
You mean
I
these
know
Nexus
I'm nothing
keys,
but a
right?
Degenerate, yeah.
Because they're in the center console, then they start immediately when she gets in the car?
But, here, let me do this.
But that unlocks it, right?
That's
Okay, well then that's what's the important thing. Ma'am, he had...
I'm not allowed to start the car. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm aware. He has a fob, so it works. That is your key.
The one I took from the center console.
I know it's my key.
It's the one from the center console.
It's not gonna start the car. Go try. Go try.
It's going to start because it did before.
That's how I started it.
That's how it works.
Okay.
I don't know what we're trying to do.
The other set of the keys that work are already in there.
Okay.
Give me those keys. Give me these keys.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna walk away. Now. Come.
I just
I can't even finish. I know my fucking car.
Yeah.
I know.
Do you need your phone? Do you need your phone?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for thinking of that.
There you go. I've had to leave a car.
What are you looking for, my
Your
friend?
keys, so that way your car is secure. Do you have your keys?
No.
Okay.
That's what he was looking for, ma'am.
Do you want to just lock your car up?
Get in my vehicle.
He already
Then
did.
I will
4
oblige.
times. We both have told you.
You already gave me the keys, so these are supposed to be my keys.
You said those
Okay.
aren't the keys.
They aren't the keys.
That's what he was looking for, ma'am.
I'm gonna lock this. I'm gonna try to lock it.
Okay.
Nope.
I just locked earlier.
No. I apologize, but to me, this is absolutely so stupid. It's unbelievably stupid.
I agree. Drunk drivers
think-
are ridiculous to have to deal with, and hopefully they don't hurt you.
Say it again. What did you just say to me?
I said drunk drivers are ridiculous, and
Are
they
you
shouldn't
calling
be
me a
on the
drunk
road.
driver?
No, ma'am. I said drunk drivers are ridiculous.
And I agree 100%.
Great.
Never in my life did I think when I stopped her this would go all on. I would have never came here. Enough of this with this. No, I know the keys are in the car. Now I'm afraid to leave the frickin' car. These aren't the keys.
Okay.
Well, at least they can't go anywhere without that, or can't get into it either. Right?
These aren't the keys.
Correct.
So yes, they can get into it.
They
if
can't
want.
access it if they don't. If the keys are inside of it. That's what you utilize to access the vehicle?
I utilize nothing. I bring my pocketbook, push the button, and drive.
Okay.
I don't look for my keys.
So how are we
I
gonna
don't even know.
get you home?
When the police had reached their limit with the suspect's behavior, they were forced to take direct action against her.
And I hope I make it, and I hope you guys do.
Ma'am, we're willing to give you a ride home. That's a choice that you're making.
Give me an honest God ride home. You really would give me a ride home?
I wouldn't offer it. I'm not here to play games with you. It's been you who's
All right,
been...
I'll take a ride home.
Okay.
I don't even know. Is it locked?
You want to hit the key fob? Hit the lock button?
What? The right keys. How many times do I have to say that to you?
The fob that you had is what locked it previously.
Watch. Do it. Do it.
Ma'am, your attitude is not
You
needed.
guys are
We're trying to
telling me
help
I don't
you.
know what my keys are to my car. I'm telling you, those aren't the keys. They're old keys that just been in there. Listen, I'm a lazy bitch.
They just,
I get new
it just
keys. I
blinked
get
before.
new fobs. That's what I use. These aren't the freaking keys. They were the keys. I'd let you know because now I'm so
Didn't it
worried
lock?
about my own car.
No,
No,
it's
it didn't work because these aren't the right keys. Like I said.
Would you like me to look for them, or do you want to just leave them there?
No. Garage door opener.
Can I take a look in your car to see if we can
No,
find them?
nobody's going back in my car. Nobody's touching nothing of mine. No more. I've had enough of you. Enough of you. Chris, I'm waiting. This is not this horrible.
Why would she not just go on her trunk? Wow. Alright, well.
Have a good day.
You too. Be safe.
There's a local container fireball whiskey and the blood clot to the last line black is
You're gonna take me home, miss? That's what you guys gave me and fell in my pocketbook.
Yep. Special advisor, and that's what's on the system as well.
I said that's what you guys gave me, and that's just on my pocketbook.
I was making sure you had it.
Can you take me home, miss, please?
Is that what it is?
I think so. Place.
Why? What's it to you?
Did you need a ride home?
Yes, please, miss.
So calm down.
Miss.
Calm down. Your attitude is not needed when we're trying to help you. I will give you a
I'm
ride
all
home. We asked if it was place or drive for a reason. Ma'am, if you go into the property, you're going to be arrested now. All right. Done. What? Ma'am, you will be arrested. That's really unfortunate. This is ridiculous. Why are we doing this? Catch you on the street.
What are you doing?
Do not push my partner. Do not push my partner. Do you understand?
I didn't push her. I was walking.
Do you understand this camera is rolling?
I do. Oh my God, you're kidding me. Are you kidding me?
No, because now you just
So
racked a
what do I do
felony
now?
charge.
What do I do? Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's too tight.
Listen, all I was doing walking back the other way.
Yeah, you should have thought about that when you heard me tell you were going to be arrested if you go onto the property.
And I walked immediately
Walk
out
this
of the
way?
property. Got it. Listen, you don't have to hold me that hard. Listen, you don't have to hold me that hard. I'm not this big and fat, if you get it. I can walk really slow. I'm not large. This is insane. Oh my God. And listen, not that I can stand you throwing money in, but I do apologize for your inconvenience.
Don't move. Thank you.
You're welcome this time. You grabbed something out of my hand again, you. What are you looking for?
You're going to jail.
I don't care if I'm going to jail.
Okay, great.
You are so cool. What's your name? Yep. Oh my God almighty. This is absolutely insane.
It's a bit ridiculous when we asked you to stop and not go towards the store and you continued to do
I
so.
turned down that parking lot. We will see that video.
Have the seat.
Give me my purse.
You'll get it at the jail when you're released.
Give
Have a
me
seat.
my purse.
You don't get your purse.
Okay.
Sit.
Okay.
It'll be with you.
The woman was charged with resisting and trespassing. Evading law enforcement isn't a stroll in the park, especially when you're a career criminal.
So we're going to put you in handcuffs. You are being placed under arrest. You can keep the items. They're going to let you keep the items that you paid for. We're going to put you in the patrol car. We're going to take you down to police headquarters, and we're going to charge you for shoplifting.
On March 11th, 2024, the Hoboken State Police responded to a report of shoplifting involving a man named Talit. When the police approach the suspects, they attempt to explain themselves to the police. However, the police know how to extract the truth from the suspects.
Thank you. How's it going? How are you?
Alright. We have $300 of unpaid items here. He says his ID in his car. I just need to get his information.
I pay with the stuff. I ask the person to help me to go to the counter because I have a lot of stuff. I scan $150, but I need somebody helping me. I have all the money. I have money. I have credit card.
You scanned $150 worth of
Yes, I have the receipt. I
What about the other 150?
I got to
No, 300.
to him. I asked somebody to help me. He's a big man. I ask him. I tell him, come to help me, please.
Did you catch him walking out of the store with the shove?
He walked out the. So.
No, I'm not
what
get out.
happened was he went to
All right, I'm not asking you.
What happened was he went to self checkout. He scanned what he scanned, which is 151, I think it was. Here's the receipt. 151.
Yes, okay. No, I have money.
He didn't bother putting everything else on the belt or nothing like that. Like I said, no, I was watching from the beginning for more than like 15 minutes. It's like 8 o'clock. I've been watching.
So he was taking out and putting it back in, trying to
He just
hide,
put a couple
conceal.
of stuff on the belt and that's it, and then walked out.
So he didn't even try to hide
Yeah,
it.
he didn't try to hide it. The whole car was unbagged or whatever. His stuff that is paid for is that part that's right there by the time clock. That he did pay for. Everything else was $300, which had like the expensive meats, some sushi there, and other things like that.
Where do you have the unpaid receipt?
Yeah, it's right here.
I can take both these.
Stand up.
Please.
Is it okay if I take both of these? Yeah. You didn't get any of his info?
All I need is his information.
I'm not get out. I just ask the big man. I'm not.
He
get
said
out.
you walked out.
No,
Video,
I'm
you
not
have
get-
video
I'm
of him
not get
walking.
out.
Video shows you walking out of the store.
I'm asking the person to help me. The big man.
So you went out to find somebody to help you?
Yes.
That makes no sense.
No.
That makes no sense.
Believe me.
Okay.
Believe me.
I don't need to believe you. I'm listening to this gentleman. There's footage of you walking out.
I'm asking him. Believe me.
Okay, well,
I'm not.
unfortunately, you're getting arrested. We're going to charge you with shoplifting. Okay, you're going to be
You
put.
been arrested before?
Yes, I have arrested this before.
You have.
For what?
For fighting. I think it was 2011.
Okay. All right. So we're going to put you in handcuffs. You are being placed under arrest. You can keep the items. They're going to let you keep the items that you paid for. We're going to put you in the patrol car. We're going to take you down to police headquarters, and we're going to charge you for shoplifting. Okay? If you get released today, that's up to the courts once we put your information in.
Why?
You might get released today. Yeah.
No, I'm not get out.
What's your first name?
Okay. Listen, sir.
Yes.
Right now, that's what we
I
have
knew
to do,
that.
okay? So we just
All right. I'll send you a link.
Okay. Sign that paper right there that you're not going to come back over here.
When suspects fail to admit their mistake, it forces the police to make a decision accordingly.
Sign the paper. You are getting arrested. We are putting you in handcuffs and bringing you to headquarters. That's it. That's it. This is not what you. This is. There's no options. Sign the paper. You are no longer allowed to come to the ShopRite. Do you understand? Do you understand?
All right, so just so you know, body cam's on, so audio, video recording. So you are aware that you are not allowed to be here, okay?
So you can sign the paper and come with us, or we can call somebody and make it worse. Do you want to make it worse? No, thank you. Sign the paper. You are no longer allowed to come to this ShopRite. Is that it? Just a signature?
Yeah. Okay, stand up, put your hands behind your back.
I could take these?
Yeah,
The one he paid for and the one he didn't pay for. I don't know what this one is.
You do the report.
Stand up,
Oh,
put your
okay.
hands behind your back.
Perfect. And you said the cart right out the door is his stuff, right? Okay. Yeah, no, I saw that.
I want to put my wife.
No, and you're gonna stop putting your hands in your pocket because you're gonna make it worse.
Leave it alone.
I want to put my wife.
Okay, we're gonna bring you to headquarters. We're gonna take your information. I will give you a call as long as you cooperate. Okay, you can call your wife from headquarters. You can't call her from here. You can call her from headquarters from the police line that is recorded. Okay?
Give me the receipt.
No, you don't have to get anything. I have your receipts here. I'll make a copy for
If
you.
anything on your agenda, stick me, poke me, hurt me. stand there. Don't keep moving.
Goes inside.
Here's all phone team.
Alright, you ready? You got it.
Yep. All right, this is all your property in this bag. We're gonna bring the items that you paid for and put them in the car.
We'll have one male, 10 female. Alright, we're gonna head out to the police car.
Is this his stuff? Okay, reel it out. Oh yeah, do you mind? Thank you. No, you can just if you can just put it in the back, and then I'll put it in the bag at headquarters. I have big bags. Yeah, if you don't mind. I'll just put it in an evidence bag.
I have a really big one, Ron.
No, it's okay. I'll just grab an evidence bag. Take your key so don't lose that. Thank you very much. All right, items are in the back seat.
With the burden of guilt weighing heavily on Talit, the police pressed forward with the next steps in their course of action.
Yes, he's out in front of the hospital, see what they got also.
I received, we're going to call him up right now. MC9, caddies 18207, 18207 for a shop right.
Once he's secure,
yeah. 18211. 18211.
10 ending miles 60149.9.
All right. Alright, MC8 and MC9, 305 for Willow, 305 Willow, MC out with a overpass.
Yeah, where you hang around the vestibule.
So by that yellow sign? Right.
Yeah, I looked at the video first.
Are you gonna come in this room? You walk over to this bench. Face the wall, face the wall.
Yeah, the drawing.
All right, we're gonna do another search since we're inside.
No problem.
Once I undo your handcuffs, you're gonna put your hand on the wall, okay?
Put that hand on the wall.
Oh, those are tough. I like those. They're like thicker.
Put that hand on the wall. Take this jacket off. Hand on the wall. Regulate. Around 50. Hand up. Have a seat. Right here.
Can you see from your location in
Ring.
across 94th Street?
This is just in case you have to go to county. We don't take it later. Everything's in
Now
here.
on 4th, they're actually on Willow, closer to 3rd Street, actually. But we had some cars here that were coming down Willow back on now. Right, received so far.
You need some lube to help the sanitizer liquid?
Yeah, now it is. It looks like they're probably at the intersection of 3rd.
And some liquid to help?
No, I just came up that way. It didn't go down that far. Traffic's flowing.
All right, just leave it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh.
No more jewelry? Shoe?
Take off the shoes?
Yep.
Talat was charged with shoplifting. Here comes a man whose mind dances with madness, compelling the cop to detain him.
Hey man, just so you know, you're under arrest. We also found the gun. Just so you know.
On August 27, 2023, Federal Way officers were dispatched to a mall regarding a man who shoplifted. The police often encounter challenging situations that require them to apply techniques to keep the altercation under control.
Stop! You're gonna get tased! Get down on your knees now! No! No!
Hey.
Get flat! Get flat. I'm gonna discharge this taser.
Please.
Get on your knees!
I'm on my knees, sir.
2-9, I got him a taser point in the bathroom, in the back already.
I do the shoes over there, man.
You get up, you're gonna get zapped.
I'm not getting up, bro.
Please. See those two things? That's where them probe's gonna go.
I'm not trying to. I can't breathe. Man, please. Please. I'm begging you. Can you please let me go find these shoes? Please. Please. I'm begging you. Please. For the name of God, man, please. I'm sorry, bro. Please, man.
Where's the bathroom?
Please.
I'm in the back room of Rite Aid. Where? This side? Don't even move.
I'm not moving.
I see
bro.
you getting up.
I swear to God, I can't move, bro.
Fingers on the trigger.
Don't worry about it, man. I'm not moving, man.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna go hands. Lay down.
Okay, man.
Lay down.
All for some shoes, bro?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Don't move.
4-3, I'm on scene with 2-9.
Okay, just let me go in.
That's up to the other officer. You're under arrest.
Please, man.
Put you on your side.
No, I'm on mine too.
You know on you?
No.
Alright. Take your knee up over here so you
I
can
can't move. You gotta help a lot.
I got you, I will. Ready? Sit down.
There you go. Here.
Alright.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go.
In light of the tense circumstances, the officers resolved to leave nothing unexamined.
Put the shoes.
I don't have the shoes.
Yeah.
You got the shoes.
Please, sir.
She said, where the beeping is. I'm like, the beeping is coming from everywhere. I don't know. Better direction.
My guy was mad. I told him, I was like, I gotta go. And he was like, I've been waiting here.
You don't need to stay there. I'll get my phone.
Simple shoplift with a ticket and trespass. Now you're gonna go to jail. Good idea.
I can talk to him.
Personal item. Personal? Yeah, I mean, probably ID. So I'm there about manager.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, man, what's your first name? It's easier if you tell me. No, we're just gonna have to fingerprint you. We'll figure it that way. What's your first name, man? No?
You got a lawyer?
I'm not asking him about anything but your name. But I'll read you your rights.
So,
put you under arrest.
One second.
Hang on.
You guys arrested me before you read me my rights.
Yeah, that's how it works. You don't get your rights. You don't get your rights read before you get placed under arrest. You get arrested first, and then your rights get read. So I don't know what you think this is,
You
but
guys didn't do that.
Didn't do what?
You didn't arrest me and then read me my rights.
Well, we read your rights after you're placed under arrest.
You placed me under arrest in there and didn't read me my rights in there.
Yeah, but they didn't ask you any questions either.
So here we go. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. You can afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise his rights and to answer any questions. You understand? You understand your rights? It's yes or no? Okay. Since you were just talking to me, I want to assume you understood it. What's your name, man? We can also just fingerprint you if you don't tell us. Oh, perfect. We'll go from there. Do you want to talk to me about what happened today? Okay.
The police embarked on a significant search to uncover any unforeseen items, whose outcome was completely surprising to them.
I'm not asking any questions on YouTube.
Well, I was asking first, and I wasn't even asking him about anything else.
That's okay.
He said, like, I need a lawyer. I'm like, okay, let me see if you read your rights. He's probably been close.
Yes, he does. I think.
Did you have a Valley Chrome or anything?
No.
Orders.
Did I miss something? I know that I've been taking it before, and it literally would make me sick to my stomach. Like, so sick to my stomach. I'd be laying in bed going,
Oh, what you got? What you got? Okay, hang on. No, sorry, triple I.
Is that a...
Wait, is that?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that is a switch. Awesome. This is going in against Jake.
Yeah, go ahead and take the magazine out. Just clear it.
Oh, it's 22. Hey man, just so you know, you're under arrest. We also found the gun. Just so you know. I know that you've had your Miranda rights read to you, correct?
I read his rights.
You did?
Yeah. You didn't want to talk.
Okay, so just so you know, you are this is actually going to be a felony investigation now, due to that firearm. Do you understand? Also, I'm going to let you know that this is a notice of trespass. You are not to come back to the mall. If you will be subject to arrest. Okay? Okay.
Sir, can you just allow me to?
What's up?
Can you just please let me call my mom?
Nope.
I know you're in your mode right now and you just don't like me.
Yo!
My mom's old, bro, so I got.
No, man. You'll have a chance to call someone from jail. You'll have the chance to call someone from jail, dude. I don't. Honestly, I understand that you want to call your grandma, but you should have thought of that before you did all this. Or sorry, your mom. I understand that you want to call your mom, but
My mom, that's the thing. I need to let her know.
well, unfortunately, today you made a decision that doesn't allow you to take care of her.
Get
So
that, but why listen to your stuff?
okay. Yeah.
Hey, you guys already had the shoes out of the bag, correct?
What do you mean?
You guys already had the shoes, the item that you were looking for, out of the bag, correct?
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden you find a firearm?
Oh yeah, so listen to this. So here's what happened. They found the bag with the shoes. Yo.
So, like, did he say he's invoking? Or is he still wanting to talk?
He's not saying, but he's wanting to know how we found the gun.
Okay, because...
No more.
Okay. If he's willing to talk about what happened and all this stuff,
Yeah.
that's cool. He's waiving his rights. But because now he's questioning you.
Yeah.
Kind of, so it's good. You don't want to waive your rights.
Yep. So you've already basically invoked because you didn't answer those questions earlier. So I can't talk to you about what's going on today anymore, okay? Just letting you know.
The man was charged with shoplifting and possession of firearm by convicted felon. Age is just a number, and this woman took it too literally as she was found committing something surprising during her advanced age.
Alright, hold on, before you get in there, I have to put you in handcuffs, okay? Is that really necessary? Yes, ma'am. It is a policy. I don't care. If it makes life easier for you. Alright, other hand, please.
On September 19, 2023, the West Palm Beach Police Department was called to the mall regarding an elderly woman named Nameen who was shoplifting. When the police approached the woman to investigate the matter, they discovered something unexpected about the event that left them stunned.
Officer Burns, I began watching her here.
Okay.
There's a whole list and times of every time she took something.
Okay.
She had these bags in there,
Okay.
concealing it in her thing.
Okay.
Then I spent a bunch of time in a fitting room for an hour and a half. Before she went upstairs, though, she took that off the card,
Okay.
discarded the card in the trash,
garbage.
and then took the elevator
So that showed
up.
her intent from the beginning already.
Mhm.
But so then she took the rest of this, put it in her cart, was going to go out to her car. She exited the store. Her claim is that she was going to her car to get her wallet.
That's right. To get her
But
phone.
what I'm trying to explain to you is, you can try and tell me that all this you walked out with by accident. The fact that you discarded the card
And she put these three things in a
shows the
Macy's
intent.
bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got everything.
Yeah, no,
she
you're
did
good.
it all
Yeah.
under the camera, so
What's-
it's...
Whose bag is that? Yours?
That's hers.
That's from here?
No, that's her bag.
Okay.
But I took a picture of all this, so...
There's stuff in the bag too.
No, that's her bra.
Okay.
Yeah. She was trying on dresses.
Okay.
I was running out
So-
to my car to find my phone, which I
Okay.
still can't find.
All
I
right.
know it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you know it doesn't.
Yeah.
We do this a lot.
I know you do.
Very a lot.
I've gone.
Unfortunately.
I've gone with patients.
We'll get it for you, okay?
Yeah.
Mall 16528. All right, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights real quick. I'm going to make sure you understand them. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. You understand this? All right, raise your right hand for me. Swear everything you tell me is the truth.
Yes, I do.
All right, tell me after.
Okay, so I saw when we entered the men's department, she selected various items, concealed them inside her little rolly cart, proceeded to go to the men's department, select clothing, then fragrances, and kept concealing them inside these huge bags, hiding them
Were the
under
bags
there.
in that
Yeah, they
container?
were in
Okay.
the rolly
Okay,
cart thing.
right.
Then she selected some jewelry and then headed over to the elevator. Then when she got off the elevator, because she was taking the jewelry off the cart in the elevator, when she got off the elevator, she threw the card in the trash
Okay.
and had already concealed the necklace in her
What
purse.
did the card have on it? Like the,
It had a necklace, it's bubble
I mean, what was on the
box.
card? Like the scanner and the price? And
Yeah.
everything? Okay.
mhm,
All right.
Yeah, so she just had the necklace in her purse, naked.
Right.
Then she tooled around upstairs for a little bit, tried on some dresses, finally went back downstairs where she concealed a few more men's clothing items
bags?
inside the bag.
Okay.
And then she worked her way out to the south entrance and exited without making any attempt to purchase what she had concealed in her bag.
Did you watch this on camera or on the floor?
Both.
Both in real
Mhm.
time.
In real time.
Okay. All right.
So you can't come on
been Mirandized.
mall property at all. Okay? If you come on mall property in the next 18 months, you're subject to arrest. Okay?
And that's on video.
The
Her being told that because they always come back and like, oh, I didn't know that. You're on video and you've been.
What do you mean mall property? Mall property. So anywhere in the mall, not
In
just
the parking lot.
Nordstrom. The entire you know how there's a ring road around the mall. You can't come anywhere within that.
How do I get my gown for the wedding that I was...
Call and have somebody bring it to you.
You'll have to have somebody else pick it up for you.
She was in the midst of altering it.
No.
And I had to go down and get
She
my-
wasn't because you haven't finished the transaction.
No, I came down to get
Yeah.
my phone and she was waiting, gonna call her.
That's all right, I'll have her bring it down because it was your own goods. You'd already purchased it, correct?
I don't know what, I don't know, no, I
Did
was...
you bring it with you?
Not the
Hey,
one that
Janice,
I
I
ended
need
up...
Maritza, please.
Maybe she didn't pay for it and she dropped it.
Did you bring it in a box?
No, the one I brought in a box we returned.
Okay, so
But
she
the one
did
that
return
she was
it.
doing...
No,
the
no,
one I
no.
was-
So there's nothing. Everything's null and void. You didn't even pay for it.
No, we were in the process of doing it.
No. Well,
It wasn't
unfortunately,
done,
you Nordstrom has catered you enough today. You won't be able to purchase anything. And actually, you're trespassed from Nordstrom for a period of 2 years, and that includes the rack and everything else. I'm going to give you those paperwork as well. And that includes online, email, phone orders, nothing. Don't even think Nordstrom for 2 years. Hey, Maritza. So cancel your lady's alteration, cancel her sale, cancel everything. She has just, yeah, it's a felony.
Let's tally it up first.
Is this
Did she already return the dress? Yeah, that's stuff she stole too. All of it.
The police employ a method to further clarify their suspicions, aiming to extract information from the suspects. What did they discover? Let's find out.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll add it up real quick, because it'll be, hold on.
880-150.
Yeah, 881.50. And I'll give you a list here in just a second. I'm gonna put it in right now.
What's your name? Penny? I'm gonna need you to stand up. I'm gonna have to search you.
That's mine.
Yeah, you're under arrest. You can't take it with you.
Well, I'm leaving.
You're going to jail. Felony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You stole a felony amount of money. Or amount of products. Misdemeanor. You have misdemeanor and felony. The type of crimes. Misdemeanor, you could have been released with a notice to appear. But nope, it's a felony amount. Law dictates how much a felony amount is. Anything over $270 is a felony amount.
What should I be doing now?
What do you mean?
Should I call somebody?
Then she got in a walk, we're like, oh, let's go get her.
No, you're under arrest. You can call somebody when you get down to the jail.
Now I can't go after anybody.
'Cause you're going to jail.
There's no way.
No, it's a felony amount. You have to go to jail. You are now suffering the consequences of your actions. Put your hands against the wall, please.
I'm putting your dress in your bag.
I have to search you, so I'm gonna let you know. I'm touching your areas.
Can I call my husband? I gotta find my phone. That's what I was going to find.
Well, you can't leave here to go find your phone. So.
There's nothing you can do.
You can call him from the jail.
From here? Because he's going to be started out.
I do not have the authority to allow to say whether you can or cannot use their phones. I'm going to touch your foot and search.
Is there anything at all I can do?
No.
No, you did it. You committed felony theft and you're going to county jail. There's no, if we don't prosecute, they do. We don't have any say in it, the judge does.
So when you take me to jail, what happens?
I'm going to take you to the PD. You're going to go to our holding facility. We're going to process the paperwork, all of your property. We're going to transport you to the county jail in Gun Club Road in West Palm Beach. And you'll either bond out or stay there till first appearance, where you'll see the judge. And then stay, then from then on, you're in their care and custody and to do with whatever they do with you.
Okay, so bond out. When do we find out how to bond out?
You'll have to talk to them down there. Once we take you to county jail, you're out of our hands. You're in the justice system then, with the judge and the correctional facility.
Yeah, I know you don't care, but I'm on strong medication too.
Okay, you'll let them know that as well. They have a nurse down there.
Yeah, well, they will have what I have.
That's not my problem. Yep. I feel for you. You have medication you have to take, but you think if it was that important, you wouldn't do a felony amount of theft where you go to county jail and you're without it.
I understand.
Right.
I didn't plan on stealing this stuff. I know you don't believe me, but I didn't. I was going out to find my phone.
I don't believe you because you removed some of the stuff from the items that would prevent it from being
right, the
censored.
necklace that I didn't even remember doing, but that's all right.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do. But if I could call my husband, he could at least know where I'm going to be.
Take her hold off. Apparently, she pulled the necklace off the box, and then pocketed it in the bag. Dude, she came in with empty bags.
Mm-hmm.
She filled her bags.
No, I had the bags with the stuff.
I got you. I've been doing this for 25 years. I know what's happening.
The bags were.
Yeah. I know what's happening.
Sent to my house.
Okay, I understand.
We're not talking about that dress.
I understand.
We're not talking about that dress.
Yeah.
So we can at least start doing some of the paperwork.
Why didn't I
understand.
The bags, I brought the
And the
bags
people
in.
that you're going to be telling the story to have heard it all as well.
We already know.
Yeah.
The police thoroughly informed the suspects of the charges against them so that legal steps can be taken appropriately for their cases.
All these stores of Nordstrom for 2 years. That includes the rack. So just know that we have facial recognition. You know how I took a picture of you? So now it's going to go in the computer. And the minute you step foot inside any door belonging to Nordstrom or Nordstrom rack.
Where's the rack?
It's over on Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. So in case you go, I'm just telling you, then our computers start blinking, your picture comes up and it tells us exactly where and when you enter. And then you'll be arrested for unlawful violation of this order, so it'll be unlawful entry. Okay, that's what you'll be prosecuted for. Okay, so sign right there. This is the referral for prosecution, and I'll explain the highlighted portion. So basically here, this is your name, and you've been detained by Nordstrom Asset Protection employee for shoplifting. We're referring this matter to the police for prosecution. Additionally, according to state law, we have the right to file a civil lawsuit against you to recover damages. You will receive a notice of civil demand offering you the opportunity to pay us an amount of damages specified by state law in exchange for our issuance of a written release from all civil liability. If you choose not to pay us the damages set forth in the notice of civil demand, we will retain our right to recover those damages by filing a civil lawsuit against you or pursuing any other remedies that are allowed under law. Remember, this is civil, that's criminal. So this is something totally different, all right? This just tells you about again, don't come back to trespass, all right? What you need to do is you need to call this phone number that I highlighted on there between 3 and 5 business days after today's date and speak with a representative from the Civil Claims Department about the situation, and we'll discuss the civil restitution process. And you'll be referring to this incident number. But do not forget to do this. Remember, this is something totally separate than the criminal. Okay.
3 to 5 days call this number.
Correct. I mean, I wish you the best of everything, but, you know, you gotta make better choices, especially you saying how, you know, what a professional you are and stuff like that. You know.
So I'm gonna let you, like I said, I'm gonna let you use this to
Get
walk
to
to
the-
the car, and then once we get to the car, I'll put you in handcuffs, okay? Thank you. Alright, hold on, before you get in there, I have to put you in handcuffs, okay?
Is that really necessary?
Yes, ma'am. It is a policy. I don't care. If it makes life easier for you. Alright, other hand, please.
Naimeen was charged with felony theft, over $750. Amidst a couple's daring theft, the unexpected involvement of a child ignites a fiery debate, while the arrival of the police injects an electrifying twist into the narrative.
So, you talk about living and learning. That's what you should learn, is to put him number one, okay? If you need money for a baby, get a job. Because you're not going to be able to earn a living from jail.
On March 19th, 2024, the Lacey police were called to the Target store about a male and female shoplifting. Upon noticing the suspects, the officers swiftly set out to collect information in order to resolve their concern.
How's it going? Can you guys tell us what's going on today? Okay, this guy's got some questions for you, okay?
Yeah, so you can be honest, have everything on camera. Like everything you put in the stroller, the Legos on the bottom. Just want to be honest and tell us what's going on.
Yeah, you can just... I wasn't on anything.
I just want to know, like, why are you doing it? Like, what's going on?
Just a one-time thing.
It's not a one-time thing. I've seen you guys here before. Like, there's no need to lie. Like, I have cameras. I've seen both of you here before, okay?
Okay, sir, have a seat. Have a seat on the curb there.
I literally...
Let's bring the baby over here so we don't get hit by a car.
I promise, it wasn't.
All right, my partner will talk to you, and I want to talk to you, ma'am. So, obviously, hey. Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Yeah, you're going to sit down. Okay, you're going to go into handcuffs, okay? Yeah, let's just do that. We're not playing any games. We want you to act professional in front of your child.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't going to do anything.
Okay, well, we're going to make sure of that. When we tell you to sit down and you jump up like that. Okay?
Yeah, no, you're worried. I'm good.
All right, now sit back down, please.
Okay.
Let's actually take him. We can go in your office. Take him. Tell you what, so not everybody has to see your business. We can get the baby out of the sun. Let's just go back into the office, okay? What's the little one's name? Eduardo? Yeah. Eduardo, just let you know this is all being audio and video recorded, okay? You want to follow them?
Yep.
Do you guys have ID on you? No. You don't? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the employee real quick, then I'll explain a little more to you guys and get your side of the story, okay? What do you got?
I mean, should be 3 boxes, 2 in the stroller, another one on the bottom. Okay. She paid for like a couple things of food, and then he puts the one on the bottom, and they walk out together. I think she has some random other
Did she select any of the Legos, or did he select them all?
I think it's...
Or is she with him?
Yeah, they're together the whole time.
But she knows they're in there?
Yeah, and they're together when... she's the one who puts them in the stroller. And
she put them in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, they both...
So he selected them all, though?
That's what I'm double checking. I think he might have one.
So he selects them together, and then she helps conceal
Yeah,
them?
because the baby's in here at the time, and then they pull the baby out, and the other ones are in there.
Okay.
And I believe she has just some other stuff in here. I think it's like I think it's like random food stuff
that she did not pay for.
Yeah, because in this one.
Okay, so they're already in there at this point.
Yeah, and then this is where This camera conceals from the shoulder.
Not sure what to make of that, huh? Were there or security devices?
No, not on those ones.
Okay.
I think we just put out a ton of them today, so I don't think they security tagged them all that need to be. And then yeah, they'll put like the blanket.
Okay, then they both leave together.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she
She buys a couple food items, and then they just meet up by the doors and walk out together.
She paid by herself?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one goes in like.
The police assist suspects in all aspects of the case to ensure that they comply with the police in every manner.
Okay, thank you for being cooperative. Do you live around here?
Yeah.
Where do you live at?
I live in Shelton.
Shelton, okay. You guys drive all the way in from Shelton for this?
Not really for this.
Alright, so before I ask you any more questions, I'm going to advise you your rights, okay? Right now you're not free to leave, so I'm going to advise you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. And you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
Okay.
Do you understand those rights?
Yeah.
With those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? Nope. Okay.
I'll be clear.
You're under arrest for theft?
You can just resolve this and then take me off the screen, please.
So, you don't have to call CPS. Is there a friend or family who can come pick up your child?
Yeah.
I'll get that information from you in a second.
I don't have a cell phone number, but he's got his.
You don't know the number off the top of your head?
I don't.
That's it right there. Stand up here against the wall. This way. You have your cell phone?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah. That's.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to come pick
She
up
needs
your.
her number.
I'll just put my face on it.
There you go. We're just getting the number for somebody to pick up the baby.
Okay. Are we gonna go?
Who am I looking for?
Can you go to the, just go to the text? Click on that top one. Call that one, please.
Who's this?
That's his brother.
Brother, where's he at?
He should be in Shelton, but just call. Omar. Yeah. Can you call your mom or your dad or Ceci? Cause we're over here at Target in Lacey, and I'm pretty sure me and Junior are getting arrested.
Why?
I'll talk about that some other time. Can you call somebody though? Because
Can we call your mother from here?
it's not my mom, and she doesn't speak English.
Do you speak Spanish?
Barely. Not enough to explain to her.
Can he? Is that dad?
Huh?
Is that the dad?
Yeah.
Can he explain it?
Yeah, I mean, you can ask him to, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so what do you want him to do then? Let's go.
Do you want me to just call your mom then? I don't know what to do.
Listen, she can't go over there unless she needs this. I can't drive over there. I don't have a license.
Okay, but I don't have nobody else to call.
Can I talk to the dog?
He's right there. He's holding the phone.
I'm here.
What's going on?
What's your name again?
Caitlin.
Caitlin and her boyfriend, husband are under arrest for theft. And we don't want to put the child with Child Protective Services if we don't have to. So we're trying to get a hold of somebody to come pick up the child.
Okay. Can you give me like, can I call back in like 3 minutes?
Yep.
Alright, thank you.
Have a seat.
Okay, I got you.
Come on up. So since you're detained right now, I'm going to advise you of your rights before I ask you any further questions, okay?
And what happened to the car?
We'll explain all that one thing at a time, okay? Let me advise you of your rights first, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to, at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be represented, or one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. And you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand those rights?
Yeah.
Those rights of mine, do you want to talk to me?
No.
Okay. All right, so your car, it's up to the store here. I'm looking at booking you guys both in the Squally jail for theft, because you're under arrest for theft right now. But we're going to work on getting a hold of somebody to come pick up your child. And then if the target wants to leave your car here, that's up to them if it's on private property.
Is there any way one of us can go with the kid? No?
At this point, no. Okay, but we want to exhaust all other alternatives before we call Child Protective Services.
Oh, no, yeah.
So she called your brother, I think, and he says he can drive.
The police meticulously outline the legal process to the suspects and take into account their responses for the remaining procedures.
Added up the...
No, I need to get the stuff out so I can scan it.
Oh, do you want to recover your property?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, it's all in the stroller and stuff. So.
Okay. Is it down here too?
Yeah, there's that box, yeah.
More?
And then you have some stuff in your purse? Is it just like the apples and the cream cheese, or the or tomatoes?
Alright. Andrew, there's tomatoes. What's that? You got the rest of it. He's got his stuff, yeah. Alright, Grandpa's on the way to pick up the child. Oh. Coming from Shelton. Radio 3056. We have a CSO. Okay, I think we have one shortly. Could you send them this way when they're on? Let me check with Sam. Just make sure. He's light duty. No, I know. To make sure someone came out. It's a fancy one.
Yeah.
So just tomatoes in the purse?
Yeah, tomatoes, cream cheese in the purse, yeah.
Okay, and these two were in the purse, and then...
this one and this one.
And that one's
we're in the stroller, yeah, I just got them out.
Oh,
do you want me to give you them out now?
Yeah, we gotta wait a little bit.
See,
So.
like, on the...
Yeah, just put it on the receipt, but we gotta wait a little bit anyway, so you got time. This one's gotta be pretty spendy.
This is 170. And that one is 179.
Everyone's on it. Perfect.
So what's under misdemeanor? Like what, 200, 300?
250? I think you're gonna be over that.
Oh,
no. Misdemeanor's now up to 750. Yeah, that's right, you're right. 750. It used to be 250. So you'll be at a misdemeanor.
So tomorrow probably get out there?
You don't make bail today.
I can make bail.
You make bail for her too?
Both of it.
I want to leave her behind.
If I need someone to go pay that, I can't pay it myself.
No, someone has to come and bond you out, bail you out. Alright, we'll leave this one in here with her in case they need it for the baby. Follow me out of there, Laura, come on.
Okay. Just me?
Yeah.
Do you have a key? Yeah, I'm gonna go.
We'll get all those off.
Are we gonna go with the car?
Yeah.
So if I get brought out today, you think I'll be out by 4?
I have no idea what the process would be for how long it'll take.
But today though, right? Like,
You know the fastest way to do it though?
How?
Don't get in jail.
Oh yeah, I mean, but like you gotta live and learn, you know?
Well, I hope you can learn from this.
Yeah,
one.
exactly. But I'm pretty sure you've done something stupid too.
Not like this.
You've never done anything stupid?
Not like I've never committed a crime like this type of thing. Especially with a 9-month-old. Hey, Scar.
I got nothing.
Spread your feet.
I think I got like...
You need knives or needles?
Oh, those are keys.
Any knives or needles?
No. Can you give those to the girl that pushes the baby though?
Yeah.
Please.
That's it.
That's all I got.
Keep wearing your stance again.
I got no underwear, bro.
Huh? Well, I'm not taking your pants off and just make sure.
I'm not just making sure you don't
nothing
like.
concealed in there. Lift your hands up. Hold on, I want to get this too. That's your chain. Is that got a latch? Yeah. You want to start unlatching that chain. So you invoked your rights, so I'm not going to ask you any questions about the theft, but come on, you got to start setting a better example for your kid. Is that your only child?
My first, yeah.
First, you got to set a better example. That kid's only 9 months old. Does he really need to see mom and dad going to jail? So, you talk about living and learning. That's what you should learn, is to put him number one, okay? If you need money for a baby, get a job. Because you're not going to be able to earn a living from jail. So that's the lesson you need to learn. Be a father.
I'm playing that for him. Nope, you're good.
Which car is yours?
The blue one. It's right by the. That van you see right
Oh, okay, right there.
Yeah. But if you could give that to the girl that's picking up the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
That is that. And then she got one more. We're waiting on somebody to pick up the baby, so you just want to hang tight with him.
Oh, there are two going?
Yeah. She's holding on to the baby till the ride gets here.
Since their crimes were obvious, police didn't hesitate to escort the two suspects to their rightful place.
All right, I'll be stand by the back of the car. My partner's going to search you before he puts you in the car. Face car, widen your stance. Thank you.
And I just have to have this on your license.
That's Grandpa. That's his dad.
The male and female were charged with misdemeanor shoplifting. For more videos about criminals, hit the subscribe button.